It helps if you got real people around you, people that actually do care about you and your well-being, and yeah, that helps a lot, actually. Because after you come out of an abusive relationship, it's actually kind of hard to believe that somebody can actually care about you and they actually care about how you feel, and, you know, so it's nice to have those people around you.
I didn't even need the words. I just needed to know that I could turn up, sit there silent, and know that I'm safe for this 5 or 10 minutes while I breathe.
They had a big family meeting at my brother's house. My son's dad and all his grandparents were there, and they just basically told me, you know, you're a good person, you're beautiful, you're blah, you know, this, that, every other thing, you know, you don't deserve to be here. And they just said to me, that they let me make the decision, but they just said, you know, if you want to leave, or if you don't want to be here anymore, if you don't want to do this anymore, just let us know. So, yeah, and then the night that he wouldn't give my daughter back, I just rang them and they came and they helped me, and everyone moved me out. And the police actually helped too, because they locked him up for a night so I could move out of my house.
Thinking back now, I think what would have been useful was to really find me somebody that could tell me a plan, show me how I can do it. How do I know I'm going to be safe when I follow this plan through? And how do I know that he's not going to find me and slit my throat like he just told me he was going to do?
It's hard. I had lots of days of crying and giving up. And then I'd say, right, you've had a self-pity day, kick myself up the butt and get on with it. And it's like facing the fear and doing it anyway. You have to bring that from within yourself, the strength from within yourself, and it's hard.
I needed somebody that understood how difficult it was to leave, and actually, this must be really hard for you, eh, Stace? That's all I needed. So I just thought, what can I do? What can I do to give me and my kids an opportunity at a life that doesn't involve pleading for your life, that doesn't involve apologising for sniffing at the table? Yeah, and then just I went to the wānanga. I went to the wānanga and I just asked, oh look, I want to do a course.
So when I started my education journey, everything I learned in every experience I had that made me feel good, it peeled back a layer and then another layer. And I'm 9 years now into this journey of, I think, of being my authentic self, or finding who that authentic self is. And that's allowed me to grow into who I'm meant to be, to protect and to nurture my mokopuna, to be able to take that trauma, not just mine, my queer and my queer before them, and be able to share their stories, but also say that it ends here.
And it was just that one lady who took me through 3 years of study that she opened my eyes and opened the pathway of healing for me. She stood by my side without telling me what to do. She reassured me that I'd be okay. And the biggest thing for me was, she asked me, what is your story? Please tell me your story. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to help you help yourself.
My children still remind me of how wonderful I am and how much difference that I need to look after me. But they're constant reminders to me in a world where sometimes I forget that I'm surrounded by love.
It wasn't dealing with the abuse. Never in our conversations did we talk about abuse. It was always about how we're going to build you, how we're going to strengthen you, because you're broken. Literally, like we would talk about, it was a healing pathway. Literally over 3 years, I could feel parts of my body again that I'd never felt. I could feel that intuition working again. I could feel my heart pumping. I could literally feel love going through me again. And what they did for me gave me the ability and the strength to give that love to my kids. Me and my kids have been abuse and violence free for 9 years.